Hi, I'm Jordan McCarty.
And I'm Christine Scarpelli, and welcome to the last episode of the semester of Talk of the Town.
Christine, we've had a great semester, and I'm really excited about this show.
Absolutely, we've got a lot of great things coming up for you, so stay tuned. Coming up this week on
Town of Talk.
Yeah!
Where's the gypsy?
All right, well, coming up next, I don't know about you, Jordan, but I cannot keep up with my gossip.
No, not at all. I've fallen so far behind, I have no idea what's going on.
Definitely. Well, thank goodness we have our gossip correspondent, Cassie Zamora.
Absolutely.
Coming up with Dig of the Week.
Hey guys, it's Cassie with your Daily Dig of the Week. I'm going to jump right in on it with Tori Spelling and her mother's feud. They've been going on for weeks and months, possibly even a year, depending on how old her youngest daughter is, feuding over their books. Tori Spelling claimed that her mother was a horrible mother, never gave her the love that she needed. Her mother's retaliating, saying that she was an ungrateful child. Regardless, they're both scary looking. Going on, Levi Johnston, that kid that got that girl pregnant, who is the daughter of that governor person lady, is making his media tour, going on Oprah and all other media sources, saying that his life with the, Palins? Yeah, his life with the Palins wasn't so great, how they're lying to him, and how he even went on to Tyra's show and started talking about sex, which I mentioned last time, and that really upset the Palin crew. So they're going out saying that everything he's saying is lies, he's going out saying they're lies. Who cares? They're retarded. Mel Gibson may possibly have the biggest divorce settlement in Hollywood history with a net worth of $1 billion, half of which is going to his wife. So, yay on her. Next up is Eminem. He's back in the spotlight and he's offending everyone just like normal. And the first person to speak out is Bill O'Reilly, who went on to say that few Americans take the vile rapper Eminem seriously. He represents the lowest form of entertainment in this country and is a publicity hound to boot. No one over 25 listens to him. Yeah, I don't even listen to him. And I'm 20. All right, so stick around and I'll be back with more Daily Dig.
On Thursday, April 16th, the USC Fashion Board held its first ever fashion show. The show was organized and hosted by students who looked to give the community a little taste of their fabulous fashion sense.
A little bit new to bring to the campus, not necessarily anything that's around here.
Designers of the first half of the show were all USC students, including Brad Boltinghouse, who was inspired by the music in his life.
I was actually inspired by the song Supermassive Black Hole by the band Muse. It's kind of like European boho chic because I don't have a preppy style. I have a little bit of a romantic influence with a lot of dark muted colors. So,
the fashion show took place at 701 Whaley. The Fashion Board held a model casting where students were chosen based on their walk and ability. Model Tomas Glenn has been modeling for much of his life.
I've been modeling for some time now. I started out modeling with the Millie Lewis modeling agency, and so I started there, and then I kind of just, broke away from them and started booking my own jobs. I've done so many things in modeling. And
he was happy to be able to participate in the first show.
Do something here, bring something new to Columbia.
The building is currently being rented out by the owner, who enjoys hosting events like this one.
Well, it's keeping with the eclecticness of the building. It's perfect.
He says the students were no trouble at all.
They were fine, great.
The second half of the event showcased clothing from sponsors of the show, including local boutiques such as La Roque, Britton's, and M Boutique. The students said they also had to factor in things like audience seating, lighting, and organizing clothes so models had enough time to change in between designers. Overall, the show was a great success.
I was really pleased with how everything went.
Just just feel like, you know, what better place to have a fashion event. And then this is an art gallery too, so, you know, it just kind of goes hand in hand together.
Students were very pleased with the show and hope to continue the event in the future.
Having won.
To all of you for coming and offering your insights, and thank you all for coming.
At continuing legal education and continuing judicial education seminars.
Torture prosecutions. Begin with 2005.
Not to enable the job of breaking down the prisoners. Their job is simply to maintain order in the prisons. However,
tonight we held a panel, and it was about holding the Bush administration accountable for the use of torture and abuse in the war on terror.
Does not have sufficient evidence. The ethical duty of a prosecutor is to act as a minister of...
been ordered from the very top. And there are a number of memos.
Maybe that individual will be found in contempt of Congress.
We were working on the formulation of this treaty was
evidence that top officials such as Donald Rumsfeld had
United States citizens through legislation by Congress. And it is, of course, true.
The McCain Amendment basically said, it tried to close the loophole between the UN Convention Against Torture and this federal statute that separated out cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment. The McCain Amendment said there's no distinction between the two now. Cruel, inhuman, degrading treatment, just as bad as torture. Nobody in the United States can do that.
Authored by various officials, top officials.
At continuing legal education and continuing judicial education seminars for the South Carolina Bar.
Does not have sufficient evidence. The ethical duty of a prosecutor is to act as a minister. Are made on the basis of the facts and the evidence and the circumstances of...
Well, I mostly think that students have the best voice in America. We are able to round everybody up and get our voices heard if we're really strong about it. And also, a lot of college campuses are some of the more active parts of our community.
Cruel, inhuman, degrading treatment, just as bad as torture. Nobody in the United States can do that.
All right, and I'm back talking about little legal matters. The guy that plays Skills on One Tree Hill is being arraigned today for a Social Security card scam. He's been transferring Social Security cards. Sad day for all of us OTHers. On So You Think You Can Dance, if you ever watched the summer hit, Alex De Silva, choreographer who does all the salsas, mambos, all those great things, was accused of rape a few weeks ago for 4 women accusing him of raping them or sexual misconduct while during rehearsals. There were like 4 of his students. Police believe there to be more, but he was not charged. He was facing up to $3.78 billion in damages, but he wasn't charged. Lilo, or Lindsay Lohan, for those of you who don't know gossip, she is having another cry for help, going out partying ever since her girlfriend and her broke up and girlfriend changed the locks on her. Everyone's been begging her to go to rehab. Even her mother, who was screaming at her saying, "Go to rehab, Lindsay," and then took her to a bar. Yay, Mom. Yay. All right, how about some Britney news? Recently in Vancouver, Britney's stage began to fog up and she ran off stage, and 30 minutes went by before the audience realized that she wasn't coming back. So they started to boo when an announcement came on saying, "Quit smoking, and when the fog clears up, they'll come back on stage." It did, and she came on saying "Womanizer" and finished off by saying, "Vancouver, don't smoke weed." Another Britney news is she and K-Fed got busted by his girlfriend in bed. Now here I thought she was dating that other guy, that other cute little dancer. Apparently not. And also she had a stalker. In her community home, this woman all in camo snuck in and started peering through her window from a tree with a camera. Security guards escorted her out and she has been arrested. Now that's Britney news. Here we are with Ryan Starr, a real musician. So let's take it away, Ryan.
Step me aside, turn back the clock. Don't let the pig fool you. I am Ryan Starr. I'm on tour with David Cook. We're playing a whole college tour around this country, and it's been amazing. And he's a talented dude, so it's fun to see him play every night and meet all these new people that I'm trying to make new fans of. I'm driving a van around this country with my band right now, and it's like we get in the van, we drive through the night to another place, and then we get out and we do it. And I can only tell by the temperature of where we are. Like, I know we're south if it's a little warmer. I know it's, you know, north if I'm putting my winter jacket on. It's pretty much, it's back to reality. It's back to like native living, you know.
Send me a sign, turn back the clock, keep me some time. I need to break out and make a new name. Let's open our eyes.
I just got out of the studio. I've been recording my album 1159 for almost, which is crazy. I never thought I'd be this guy, but it's been almost 2 years. It was like a year and a half, a little plus, in the studio. I was recording in California for a while, and it's all about kind of being in the moment and living this urgent life that everyone lives, and I'm happy to start playing it out there for people. We found like really good collaborators to help make this sound happen, and that's a good example of on the production value where I was going with it, but also on the, you know, imagery idea that I was trying to create these kind of short films in my head. You know, I'm like the lazy film director. Like, I don't have patience for a 3-hour film, but a 3-minute song I could tackle. So, you know, my laziness forces me to write music, I guess.
Yesterday is history, tomorrow may not come. I'm gonna run to the horizon like I did when I was young.
Well, Last Train Home is the first single. It's actually on iTunes now, along with another track called Right Now, which is, they're all really great tunes, and they're finding their way out there in the world, which I like a lot. So that's what I did, and 1159 is the name of the album, and you can get all the details you ever wanted to know about me at rstar.net. And you know, like all the cool kids, I'm on Twitter and Facebook and MySpace and Facefuck, and you name it, I'm on.
Yeah! What's up, USC? It's your boy Brandon Foster coming with you with Man on the Street one more time for the last time for this semester. And we're going to see what people are doing to prepare for exam. We're going to do this with one shot and one kill. Let's go. What exam makes you cringe the most?
I would probably have to say any kind of math.
What exam is stressing you out the most?
My microbiology.
Damn. What's... Well, you make me feel stupid because I don't have to take hard classes like that.
My journalism media law exam.
What journalism class?
It's 303. Chemistry.
And why chemistry freaking you out so bad?
Probably because I failed all the tests in there and it's hard.
Probably my biology 206 one. It's genetics.
What are you going to do to prepare for it?
Study.
I guess my hardest exam is going to be my Calculus 2 exam. I'm studying for it this weekend, and we've got some SI sessions coming up next week. Besides that, I'll just be reading over the material and studying my notes.
Okay, my toughest exam this semester is probably going to be criminal law, because it's my only cumulative exam this semester. And I'm probably going to have to study all my old notes and go over my old tests as well, and just put a lot of hours and effort into it.
Calc 142.
142. Now, what are you doing to prepare for that?
Studying, doing as many practice problems as I can. Friends are helping me.
Probably my sociology exam, so I really don't know what's going to be on it. It's always tricky.
My calculus exam is pretty hard. I'm going to say it's 141.
What are you doing to prepare for it?
Studying.
That's what you have to do.
My hardest exam is probably my history exam, and I'll be locked up in the Thomas Cooper all week until I get done with it.
My hardest exam is probably calculus, math 170,
And to prepare for it, I'll be like going over old tests and quizzes and stuff like that.
Damn, a double whammy, 2 hard exams. But thank y'all. Y'all do some studying.
All right, and thanks for joining us back here again. That was a fun man on the street.
Yep, with Brandon and Quen, they are hilarious and they know how to get people's attention.
I'm gonna miss them. Can't wait for next year.
Definitely. And coming up next, we've got some more of Cassie Zamora and her gossip on Dig of the Week.
All right, and I'm back. According to StarMagazine.com, Brangelina is expecting baby number 7. Take that, Jennifer Aniston. Also pregnant is Buffy, and Heidi Klum expecting her 4th child from Seal. No, 3rd child from Seal. 4th child her total. All right, speaking of mothers, an unfortunate one is Octomom, who is trying to trademark the name so that she can sell shirts, pants, dresses, skirts, all these kind of things, just so she can make more money. That worthless piece of crap. Next, Giselle is playing Nanny Carey, apparently. She is trying to basically take away Bridget Tom Monahan's child. Her husband, Tom Brady, has a child with another woman, and she claims that child is practically 100% her own. She loves him just like it. And the other mommy, the actual mommy, is very upset, saying, I don't want my son in the spotlight. Thanks, Giselle, for, well, being a psycho model. Up next, some love stories. Téa Leoni has forgiven her husband, David Duchovny, for his sex addiction after he has completed his sex addict rehab. They've been seen in Mexico canoodling. Another person seen canoodling is Ryan Seacrest. I don't know when he has the time to do so, but him and a new girl have been dating for a few months, gone to Paris and all these things, and have been very cozy. So yay on him for that. But that has been your Daily Dig of the week. I hope y'all have a great summer. I will see you next semester, and like Seacrest, I'm out.
I'm Alex Carroll, and I love the internet. Welcome to a very special edition of I Love the Internet. That's right, it's the I Love the Internet YouTube Celebrity Talent Showcase Extravaganza Countdown to America's Next Top Idol, or whatever. Number 5 on our countdown, we found the long-lost Jonas brother.
I'm hot, you're cold, you don't sound like you know who I am, but you don't. You got me on my toes.
You know the old saying, nobody's perfect? Well, nobody illustrates that better than our singer at number 4. Coming in at number 3, Henrietta and Myrna, Go Tell It on the Mountain.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain,
over the hills and everywhere.
Go tell it on the mountain, go tell it on the mountain.
For our number 2 singer, somehow her lack of chapstick has caused her to break out in beatboxing and rapping about her very predicament.
Where's the chapstick? Where's the chapstick? Where's the chapstick? I found the chapstick. Here's the chapstick.
For our number 1 singer, have you ever wanted to kiss something that's red, hot, steamy, and can pinch you?
It's not what I'm used to. Just want to try you on. I am curious for you. Such a crustacean. I kissed a lobster and I liked it. The taste of that sweet sea sensation. I kissed a lobster just to try it.
Well, that's it for this edition of I Love the Internet. Thanks for tuning in this semester. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to finding you on Google Earth.
Thank you, Alex. That was definitely by far my most favorite segment of I Love the Internet this semester.
Definitely, and if you love the internet, you can check us out there at bliptv.com.
It's Talk of the Town, and we've got about 5 episodes on there you can check out if you miss us all summer.
Yes, which we hope you will. But we will be back next semester. Don't you worry. We're going to be bringing you the latest music, entertainment, gossip.
Yep, everything on campus that you're looking to find out about. And also thanks to everyone at the SGTV staff up there. You've been so great to us, and everyone on Talk of the Town. Thanks so much for a great semester.
So, and I guess that's it. We will see you back here in fall 2009.